An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Welcome back to our channel JD Pharmacoveda. In this video we are going to discuss about some of the recent issues related to food products. And what are the things we can learn from that? No further delay. Let's jump into the video.
Eat right, stay fit, Tabhi India, super hit.
The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, is a statutory body under the administration of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. It regulates the manufacture, storage, distribution, sale, and import of food articles, while also establishing standards to ensure food safety. Nestle's products for babies in Asia, Africa, and Latin America were found to contain added sugars, while the same products sold in Europe did not have it, according to a recent report. This included the world's biggest baby cereal brand Cerelac, which reportedly contained added sugars that averaged nearly 3 grams per serving when sold in Indian markets. Sugar is generally not recommended for infants, although guidelines in several developing countries do not explicitly prohibit it. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate. Some food items have sugar that is naturally occurring. Public Eye reported that Nestle's baby food products with added sugars are permitted under national legislation of some countries, despite the fact that they go against World Health Organization guidelines. Sugar consumption is supposed to be kept limited for health reasons. Excessive consumption can lead to increased overall energy intake in a person's overall diet. The risks of contracting non-communicable diseases, such as diabetes, obesity, and heart-related ailments, are then increased. Rodrigo Viana, epidemiologist and professor at the Department of Nutrition of the Federal University of Paraíba in Brazil, told Public Eye, sugar should not be added to foods offered to babies and young children because it is unnecessary and highly addictive. Children get used to the sweet taste and start looking for more sugary foods, starting a negative cycle that increases the risk of nutrition-based disorders in adult life. Tooth decay is also associated with early exposure to sugar. Nestle denied Thursday that it was applying any double standard after an NGO accused the Swiss food giant of selling baby food with high levels of added sugar in low-income countries but not in wealthier nations. There is no double standard, the company said in a statement. We apply the same nutrition, health, and wellness principles everywhere. Meanwhile, FSSAI on April 25 said it is in the process of collecting pan-India samples of Nestle's Cerelac baby cereals, amid a global report that claimed the company was adding higher sugar content in the product. We are collecting samples of Nestle's Cerelac baby cereals from across the country. It will take 15 to 20 days to complete the process, FSSAI CEO G. Kamalawardhana Rao told on the sidelines of an ASSOCHAM event on food fortification. Let's see in another issue, the European Union imposed restrictions on ethylene oxide usage back in 1991. However, due to a rise in imports, authorities are now increasing their scrutiny. Between September 2020 and April 2024, EU food safety authorities found that 527 products from India were contaminated with ethylene oxide, a harmful chemical linked to cancer. The 527 products from India included nuts and sesame seeds, 313, herbs and spices, 60, dietetic foods, 48, and other food items, 34. Interestingly, some items like sesame seeds, black pepper, and ashwagandha were labeled organic or claimed to be premium immunity enhancers even though they contained ethylene oxide. Reportedly, 87 shipments were rejected at the border, and many others were taken off the market. The full list of affected products, which received rejection notices, highlights the widespread presence of the chemical. Ethylene oxide was found in various items, from hummus made in Spain using Indian sesame seeds to bakery items and herbal food supplements. Ethylene oxide is a colorless gas. It's a chemical that is used in lots of different industries. One use is to clean things really well, making sure they're free from germs and bugs. It's also used to help keep food fresh for longer periods of time. Ethylene oxide can be harmful to our health if we're exposed to too much of it. Breathing in a lot of ethylene oxide can make us sick, and it might even cause cancer if we're exposed to it for a long time. When ethylene oxide is used in very small amounts on foods, it's generally safe because it helps keep the food from spoiling too quickly. But if there's a larger quantity of ethylene oxide in the food, it could be harmful to eat. Ethylene oxide can be harmful to our health if we're exposed to too much of it. Breathing in a lot of ethylene oxide can make us sick, and it might even cause cancer if we're exposed to it for a long time. When ethylene oxide is used in very small amounts on foods, it's generally safe because it helps keep the food from spoiling too quickly. But if there's a larger quantity of ethylene oxide in the food, it could be harmful to eat. Ethylene oxide in food is dangerous because it's a chemical used to get rid of germs and bugs. It's commonly used in spices to keep away pests. Eating food with ethylene oxide might make you sick and cause serious health issues. According to the latest reports, the food regulator FSSAI will test MDH and Everest spices because they were banned in Singapore and Hong Kong since they found cancer-causing chemicals in these spices. Whenever you make a purchase, it is important to check the labels on the food packaging and carefully check the ingredients listed. Educate yourself about these ingredients to increase your awareness of what you are consuming. Remain vigilant about your food choices, particularly those containing harmful additives. By steering clear of these harmful additives, we can maintain our well-being and overall health. In another hand, a video of a young boy seen feeling uneasy and screaming within pain after allegedly consuming liquid nitrogen smoked biscuit went viral recently. Using liquid nitrogen in food and drinks has been quite the rage among children, for their ability to produce misty smoke-like vapors from the nose and mouth on being eaten. While the rumors earlier said that the boy had died post-consumption of the liquid nitrogen biscuits, it was clarified by Davnagere police authorities that the boy has recovered. According to U.S. Food and Drug Administration, liquid nitrogen has been used as a freezing agent in food preparation and preservation in the rapid freezing of foods, such as ice cream, to process dry herbs and spices, and to rapidly chill beverages to enhance presentation and consumer appeal. It states that liquid nitrogen in food can cause severe damage to skin and internal organs if mishandled or accidentally ingested due to the extremely low temperatures they can maintain. Liquid nitrogen should not be directly consumed or allowed to directly come in contact with the skin. Use of harmful chemicals in the food industry has the medical fraternity opines that the essential chemical being misused with food should be banned. Tamil Nadu government's Food Safety Department has imposed a ban on using liquid nitrogen, LN, in smoked biscuits using the provisions of a Food Safety Act, on Thursday. The district food safety official can levy fines up to 10,000 rupees. It will go up to 2 rupees lakhs in case if the violator is holder of food safety license. Be aware of all the food products which use in our day-to-day life. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, share the video with your friends and subscribe to our channel.